fucking Christ. But God, it's like, yeah, you know, if it makes sense for that specific kind of enemy to have a specific sort of information, and ergo they have like the sort of tactical like advantage, or not even advantage, but like tactical defense, they're like, yeah, that checks out. But if the random kobolds in the random cave all happen to know that your fucking wizard uses fireball and all devise a way to make themselves like cover themselves in fire resistant like liquids or some shit, it's like, all right, now you're just being an asshole.
No, I think they should do the opposite. Every kobold is covered in oil.
They're all covered in cooking oil.
Yeah, you walk into the kobold cave. They're in the middle of a pitch black cave, and like, what are you doing? It's like, we're sunbathing. Like you're what? Yeah, we're sunbathing.
They're all greased up.
Yeah, your wizard's just like, you know what? I'm not dealing with this shit today. And just fucking fireballs them.
Fireballs them. The entire cave lights up like a fireworks show.
Yeah,
Everyone does. The party, the kobolds, everyone.
I keep doing these unrelated tangents. I've thought about a million different ways to have like side quests in a fantasy 5e game that's just about kobolds being the biggest fucking idiots around.
I mean, that's just kobolds.
Yeah, like like one of my favorite ones is the Madagascar 2. All the chimps want to go on maternity leave, and then Skipper's like, but you're all males. And they're like, yeah, and it's like, you obviously don't understand how this concept works.
You know the reverse trap builder dungeon that always happens. It's like a very funny thing where it's like an engineer will build an entire like dungeon hallway filled with booby traps and pit traps and all this stuff, but they built it backwards. So from the end of the dungeon to the entrance. And so when your so players arrive, they're like, he's like, hey, so me, Kobold, I built this entire elaborate, protection system, security system for my home. Unfortunately, I built it from the inside out, and now I'm trapped and I can't get in my home. Could you please?
He can't get back into his home.
Could you please go through my my home and activate all my booby traps so I can get back in?
That's not what I thought you meant initially.
It's so good.
He's just standing outside the dungeon. He's like, yeah, I can't get back in my house. I made too many good traps. Oh my God.
The bees.
They're not even tiny bees. They're just very large bees.
Just like a hallway filled with giant wasps.
Yeah.
What do you do for the environment, Hornets? I just like to hurt people.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it's kind of fucked up.
Damn.
Yeah, and
it's like I do love the idea of a world where every side quest, like kobolds are like Nurse Joy. They're just fucking everywhere for some reason. Every side quest you ever potentially pick up is always from a kobold, and it always makes no goddamn sense.
I really like the idea that the kobold, like, it didn't intend for the problem to arise. It's just, kobold just did some fucking thing.
Yeah, kobold just did some shit.
They just did some shit, and then it caused, like, I don't know, a volcano to erupt, and they went, oh, fuck, and they just ran away.
Yeah.
We wanted to see how many kobolds can cast fireball at the same time. Let me tell you, it's a lot. It doesn't go well. It's like, oh, yeah, really? Is that what you figured out? Fantastic.
And you just, like, even in places where it makes no sense to find kobolds, you find more kobolds, and you're like, how do you guys keep getting around? And they're like, don't worry about it.
I don't know why that just reminded me of the 3 kobolds in a trench coat in like a tundra scenario.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a nice one. Yeah, we met them. They're so funny.
It's like, why are you here? You are cold-blooded. Go home.
There's so many kobolds in the north. I don't get it.
Yeah, where are you? How do you all survive?
Oh my God.
How the fuck do you all live here? I don't know.
You're all cold-blooded. I just want to see a trail of fucking kobold skulls that go back miles. And they're like, yeah, well, there was a lot of us before. There's like 3 left. You're like, oh
no. We're huddling for warmth. This coat is all we have that's keeping us from untimely death.
They just all got themselves killed. Jesus Christ.
I could see it. 10 out of 10.
Fucking Christ, I love kobolds.
They are probably the best race in 5e.
I just like to imagine them like thinking like, yes, everyone says south for the winter is warmer. Nah, north.
Kobolds
they got
go
it all
north.
wrong. We gotta go north for warmth.
Yeah, we gotta think about it. If we go north, nobody will be up there. We get the whole place to ourselves.
Also, north means closest to the sun.
That's how that works. Yeah, that's what it would be. That's the rationale. North means closer to the sun. That's exactly what the
kobolds.
rationale would be. And then they get up there and they just find a bunch of Goliaths and they're like, oh no, we've miscalculated. Oops. Oh, fuck.
I really want someone to run an all kobold campaign.
All kobolds, only kobolds.
Yeah.
Everyone is kobolds.
Even the NPCs, all kobolds.
Yeah,
the
everyone's
big bad
kobolds.
kobolds.
Yeah, like the whole
Every
game
enemy
is
you
just
fight
that you're,
is just
yeah, you're just like a fucking cohort of kobolds trying to survive. Trying not to kill yourselves.
How long's it been? 11 days.
11 days.
Oh, no.
How old do kobolds usually live? 11 days. Oh no.
Oh my god.
All I'm hearing is that the campaign can only last 11 days.
Yeah, 11 sessions.
Yeah.
You have to survive for 11 sessions.
That's all you get.
And then the world just ends.
Yeah, you just die anyway. You get eaten by a dragon. Holy
Hey
fuck.
guys, we made it to the end of the 11th session. What happens now? Heart attacks. All of you.
All the kobolds have heart attacks.
At the same time.
And then they get fed to Thumberchod.
Yes.